Welcome to You Could Talk Chalk, a space where we chat with odd-defying, way-making, change agent entrepreneurs. We hope you enjoy their stories, insights, and experiences, and it inspires or encourages you to continue on your entrepreneurial journey. Because you could talk chalk, we're going to get it done. What's up, YCTC fam, and welcome back to another episode of You Could Talk Chalk. Today, I'm all by myself, not in the interview spot, but actually talking to you guys one-on-one about the art of delegation. For some of you who may or may not know me, I own a business support and social media management agency. And the nature of my business is to help small business owners move from chaos to clarity. And in doing that, a lot of small business owners actually have to let go of certain tasks. And that is one of the hardest things. One of the hardest things small business owners find to do, because this business is their baby. They don't want anybody in it doing it unless it's done their way. So let's talk about the art of delegation and how it's going to help your business to grow and help you to scale when you actually get to the space of working on your business and not necessarily in it. All right, YCTC fam, I know you've been seeing these tees that I'm wearing on each episode. This is You Could Talk Chalk's very first merch line. 3 quotes that every entrepreneur has heard or want to experience. You want to go from chaos to clarity. You are chasing the vision, and your purpose will fuel your prosperity. Each shirt is available in sizes small through to 3XL in black or white and are on sale for $65 Barbados. To place your order, simply email talkchalk@yctcpod.com. All right, guys, back to the pod. So I'm going to do this in 4 parts. We're going to talk about 4 things to consider when delegating, okay? So the first one is to identify your core task. Now, there's some things that you just have to do. There are some tasks that only you, the boss, can do, yeah? So identify those tasks and make sure you note them and jot them down and the process it takes to do those tasks. So it's only tasks you can do and decisions only you can make. Those things are yours. Hold on to them for dear life, because without you, certain pieces can't move. But everything else, and I mean everything else, operations, admin, social media, accounting, all those pieces of your business that you need for it to move, outsource them. Delegate them. Because if you're spending time doing everything, you're going to drop the ball somewhere and something isn't going to get done. So first thing you need to do to really master delegation is identify those core tasks. Secondly, you're going to provide clear instructions. So you've decided, yeah, I'm ready. I give away some of this work because sis can't do it all, bruv can't do it all, get somebody else to do it. So you found a team and you've decided, okay, this is what you want to do. But you can't really get the best results if you're not giving clear instructions, folks. You have to really provide clear instructions. And a lot of us fall down in this area because we don't have certain processes documented. So we can't instruct our team when they come exactly what to do. We haven't taken note of the tasks. We haven't taken note of the things that we want done and how we want them done in whatever way. So for me, I make sure that my team, when I do outsource within, that they do whatever I need done in the TVA way, in the virtual assistant way. And I give them clear, concise instructions to make sure that their job is easy to do and I get the results that I'm looking for. Providing clear instructions reduces misunderstandings and it increases efficiency. So once we have our team in place, we're going to make sure that we provide clear instructions. All right, YCTC fam, I know a lot of you out there own your own businesses and it is tough. You wear all the hats and sometimes it can be overwhelming and sometimes it can be frustrating and most times you're ready to just throw away the entire business. But I'm here to tell you there is a solution for you to be able to do the thing that you love. It's outsourcing to the virtual assistant, a business support and social media management agency geared at moving the overwhelmed, frustrated small business owner from chaos to clarity. We can give you assistance in admin support and social media management. For more information, shoot us an email at hello@the246va.com or follow us on Instagram at _the virtual assistant for more information. All right, guys, back to the pod. Next up, you cannot not empower your team. And that's the next tip that we're going to talk about. Empowering your team with authority, whether it's a team of 3 or 1 VA or 1 assistant that you may have on board, you have to empower them. And empowering your team means you give them the authority to make decisions. Like, you don't micromanage them. A lot of us small business owners micromanage the people that they outsource to, ICU, and always want to be breathing down their neck, again, because it goes back to the first thing we talked about. That's your baby. You want them to make sure they do it right. But the only way that they're going to get it done is if you trust them. So you have to empower your team. And all of these steps kind of coincide and go with each other, because once you provide the clear instructions, once you provide those clear instructions, you empower the team to make the decisions because they know exactly what they have to do because you've given them the instructions, right? So empowering your team gives them a sense of ownership and it boosts morale. And there's no harder working person with a boosted morale, trust me. Finally, you're going to want to make your environment a learning environment. So you've brought on your team, you have separated your tasks, and you know what you are responsible for and what your team is responsible for or your assistant is responsible for. You've been clear cut and concise and told them all the things, given them all the instructions. Let's go back to that. Something called a standard operating procedure, or SOP, is a great way for you to make sure that your team is educated as to what you want done and how you want it done. So before you even get to having the team, make sure you have those things in place. So you've created your SOPs, everything airy and copacetic, yeah? Your team is on, they feel good, but they make a mistake. And a lot of us, unfortunately, freak out when people make mistakes. Sometimes even when we make mistakes on our own. The thing about mistakes is that's how you learn. That's the best place for you to tweak any process or anything you have. Want to know how much mistakes I made? I can't even begin to tell you. Episodes that disappear, work that you upload and think that it in there, things that misspelled words, like emails sent to the wrong. Mistakes happen. They happen for a reason. They happen to teach us. They happen for us to tighten up on certain things. So when your team inevitably makes a mistake, because let's be real here, everybody does it. When they make that mistake though, use it instead of reprimanding your team members, use it as an educational opportunity. Discuss it. Why did this mistake happen? How could it have been avoided? Did you need support somewhere that it could have been avoided? Do you feel overwhelmed because, stick a pin, sometimes we have a team member, and we overload them with work? Do you feel as if you had a little lighter workload, you could have gotten this done a little bit more efficiently and not made that mistake? Or was it just something that was human and unavoidable, that shit just happened, you know? Either way, use the mistake that occurred as an educational opportunity. So in providing a supportive learning environment for your team, it encourages them to take risks, make decisions, and in turn, it assists with the business's growth. Because the more they learn, the stronger they are, the more they can put into your company. If y'all want to be too cool for school, do they still say that? Y'all need to cop this drop that's coming from Ministry of Style. Raj launched Republik 21 in April 2023 at the Riches Caribe event in Golden Square, the very first of its kind. October 23 is Season 1, Drop 2 for the new brand that celebrates Barbados and its recently acquired Republic status. It articulates a creative vision of self-determination and personal value for the people of Barbados. Rhaj Paul renders strictly Barbadian themes, motifs, and iconography into tailored, reworked, and top-quality imprinted street-style apparel. Slow fashion, mindful design, and collectible vibes that rep your favorite island in the sun are all available at Raj's Republik 21 brand. Get you some of that streetwear, guys. Let's head back to the pod. So those are 4 things. There are a lot more that we can discuss about the art of delegation, but I'll leave you with those 4 nuggets. So let's go over them again. Identify your core task. Provide clear instructions. Empower with authority. And cultivate a learning environment. Business owner, you cannot do it all. You can do anything. This is a saying I have in my agency. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. Eventually, you're going to have to deal with things like burnout. You're going to make mistakes yourself. You're not going to be able to scale, in turn, not making the money that you want to make. And let me be real. The moolah is important. We have to make the money. But for you to do that, you have to be operating at your most efficient, effective self. And the best way to operate in efficiency and effectiveness is to outsource and delegate. So remember, business owner, ask for help. There's nothing wrong with outsourcing and delegating and getting and building a team that will eventually assist you in scaling your business and get you from working in the business to working on the business. That's been our episode on the art of delegation. I hope that you take these gems with you and start to consider hiring and outsourcing help. But remember, regardless of what we have to do, you could talk chalk. We're going to get it done. Thanks for watching YCTC fam. Be sure to spread the word and encourage others to take in these gems from our local entrepreneurs. Also, follow us on all social platforms at You Could Talk Chalk. See you next time.